Right, you lot, gather around and try to look vaguely interested, would you? Today, we're diving into a world where camouflage paint gets swapped for high-vis jackets. Welcome to our countdown of the top military and civilian vehicles repurposed for other uses. Get ready to be amazed, amused, and perhaps even slightly terrified by mankind's ingenuity. First up, we've got the Humvee. Now, it's more likely to tackle suburban streets with softer suspension and no rocket launchers. Popular with off-road enthusiasts and emergency services, even your local dog groomer fancies it. Next up, we've got a vehicle so iconic it practically invented off-roading, the Jeep. Born in World War II, this go-getter was designed to conquer any terrain, from the beaches of Normandy to the jungles of the Pacific. Today, Jeeps are more likely seen in shopping mall car parks, but that go-anywhere spirit lives on. Now we come to a proper workhorse, the Deuce and a half. This military truck was the backbone of logistics, hauling everything from troops to ammunition. Today, the Deuce and a half hauls construction materials, farm equipment and more. Let's talk about the M35 cargo truck. Designed to keep troops supplied no matter the terrain, its ruggedness makes it a favorite with loggers and miners. Who could forget the M113 Armored Personnel Carrier? It once transported troops through battle. Now it's used by firefighters and emergency responders for wildfires and floods. Next up, we have the M3 half-track, a vehicle that looks like it rolled straight out of a history book and onto a farm. With its distinctive tracks at the back and wheels at the front, this hybrid beast has found new life in the agricultural and industrial sectors. Who hasn't dreamt of taking a tank for a spin? Some have turned these Cold War behemoths into construction vehicles. The M60 Patton Tank, once a military symbol, now demolishes buildings and clears debris. It's reshaping the landscape. Even the toughest machines need help sometimes. That's where the M88 recovery vehicle comes in, designed to recover and tow heavy vehicles like tanks stuck in mud. The M88 is also valuable in the civilian world, recovering trucks and trains. Right, now here's one that might raise a few eyebrows. The M109 howitzer, known for lobbing shells over vast distances, has a new calling in mining. Those big guns now blast apart rock formations in search of precious minerals. It's a far cry from the battlefield, but a job's a job, eh? And now for something smaller, the M151 Mutt. This Jeep-like vehicle was used by the US military for reconnaissance and light transport. You'll find them off-road in rallies and having a grand time. Here's a vehicle that looks like it was designed by mountain goats. The M561 Gamma Goat, with its articulated body and six-wheel drive, tackles the most challenging terrain. These days, the Gamma Goat is rare, but you might spot one in forestry work or rugged terrain transport. Remember the Humvee? Meet its modern cousin, the M998 HMWV, popular for adventure sports, off-roaders, and anyone needing a rugged vehicle. It looks damn good too. Now we're back to the big boys, the ones that make you feel like you're driving a small building. The M923, a 25-ton truck, is one such beast, designed to haul serious weight over long distances. It delivers aid and hope to those who need it most. Remember the Deuce and a half we talked about? Some people enhance these trucks. The M35 A2 Bob Deuce is a perfect example. Shortened frame, modified suspension and custom paint jobs. The M1078 LMTV might be called a light-medium tactical vehicle, but there's nothing light about its capabilities. This versatile truck hauls everything from gravel to steel beams. It's also a popular choice for heavy-duty transport. Need a mobile command center? The M1083 MTV delivers. Ever wondered how they move tanks and massive military equipment? Wonder no more. The M1070 HET, or Heavy Equipment Transporter, is the answer. This beast hauls the heaviest loads, essential for military operations. The M939 series 5-ton truck is a true workhorse, a reliable vehicle used by the US military for decades. You'll find them logging, hauling, and doing the dirty work nobody else wants to do. The M977 HEMT, or Heavy Expanded Mobility Tactical Truck, is a sight to behold. With its 8 massive wheels, this truck is designed to go anywhere. It hauls everything from construction equipment to bridge sections. They say an army marches on its stomach, but it also marches on fuel. The M978 HEMT fueler transports vast quantities of fuel, keeping tanks and helicopters running smoothly. It's also used to transport fuel to remote areas and keep the world moving. If the M88 recovery vehicle is the helpful friend who gives you a tow, then the M984 HEMT wrecker is the big brother with a crane and a welding torch. This beast recovers the heaviest vehicles, even if they're upside down, on fire, or both. It's common at demolition derbies, monster truck rallies, and anywhere things go spectacularly wrong. The M1074 PLS, or palletized load system, is all about efficiency. Designed to transport cargo on standardized pallets, it simplifies loading, unloading, and transfers. Its efficiency makes it popular in civilian use, from construction to disaster relief. The M1075 PLS is the Swiss Army knife of military trucks. Its versatility makes it a valuable asset for many tasks. You can't talk about the M1074 and M1075 PLS trucks without mentioning their trusty sidekick, the M1076 PLS trailer. Designed to carry the same standardized pallets, it simplifies cargo transfer between vehicles, a simple but effective system that keeps the US military supplied. The M1077 PLS flat track is the chameleon of the PLS family. This versatile trailer can transport cargo or serve as a mobile platform. Remember the M1078 LMTV? Meet its bigger, badder brother, the M1078 A1P2. This upgraded truck features a more powerful engine and improved suspension. The M1083 A1P2 MTV is an upgraded version of the M1083 MTV, a favorite in construction for hauling materials. When disaster strikes, the M1084 A1P2 MTV is often first on the scene. This rugged truck is designed for emergency response, with a powerful engine and all-wheel drive. It's vital for first responders, helping them reach those in need. The M1085 A1P2 MTV is the unsung hero of military logistics. It might not be as glamorous as a tank or jet, but it keeps the military supplied and moving. Reliable and capable, it's always up to the task, no matter how challenging. The M1086 A1P2 MTV is the ultimate mobile command center. Outfitted with high-tech gear, it's perfect for emergency response and disaster relief. It can also keep an eye on things from a distance. A versatile, capable vehicle always ready for action. Well, there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of the most repurposed military and civilian vehicles. Who knew that something built for war could be so useful in times of peace? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. And remember, always respect the machine.